You guys are probably waking up this morning going, what in the world is in the sky? That's the sun. As a matter of fact, we haven't seen the sun in quite some time. It's been 96 hours or 4 days since the last time we saw the sun here in Cincinnati at the CVG airport. So, yeah, it's been a while. And some of y'all got a little wild there as we got towards that day 3, day 4 with not seeing the sun, which I don't blame you, you know. But let me show you some of these photos. This is some of the flooding along the Ohio. This is from Riley and Aurora, Indiana. This is downtown Aurora. I'll be there to later this morning taking some drone shots of that area. Katie Hamilton, this is from Ludlow near the VFW, showing the flooding there. Here's a drone shot from Aurora. This was from the other day from Kimberly. Same thing here from Friendship, Indiana, from Brenda. This area's always got that flooding there along the creek there or the river in Friendship. Normally during the flea market season in the summertime, storms around there, and they always get a lot of flooding. Or in the spring. And then Zoe from Madison, Indiana, showing the park there, flooded right now. And then this is just, I believe, south of the post office in Madison. Shelley sending me this of the flood going up there along the Ohio here yesterday. And then last night, Ann topped things off with some snow in the Connorsville, Indiana area. I tell you what, didn't want to see that, and I'm sure you didn't either. So here's some of those gauges. Want to update you at Clifty Creek in Madison. This is above sea. This is compared to sea level, okay? So this is not wrong when you see 400 some feet, okay? So current is 456.50 feet. Crest is 458.20 feet, and that will be tomorrow afternoon. And the rest of these gauges will read the normal reading, okay? So Markland lowers at 56.07. It'll get up to 58.30, and that'll be tomorrow morning. And then in Kentucky, still major flooding along the Kentucky River, going from Owen County, Carroll County, all the way down into parts of Franklin County near Frankfort. Right here at Lockport, 53.03 current. It'll get to 53.80 as we get into this evening. And then the Licking River at Falmouth, McKinney'sburg, and Blue Lake Springs all have crested, but still in that action to moderate stage, so be aware there. And then the Ohio River takes a little bit longer, okay? So Maysville, we're at 54.35. It'll get to 54.3. That's this morning, so it's crested now. Ohio River at Meldal Dam, 55.8, get to 55.90, and that's probably already crested now before this update was posted. And then the Great Miami River, Franklin and Middletown and Miamitown have now crested, but still in that action to moderate stage. And then the one I'm watching here too, which is in the moderate stage, causing significant flooding around the Covington, Cincinnati, Ludlow areas and over towards New Richmond, 60.41 feet current, and going to go to 60.5 feet this afternoon. So, with all that flooding, it's cold this morning. Temperatures are in the 30s, middle 30s in Cincinnati, U37 in Falmouth. Good morning to you, 34 in Connorsville, 33 in Greensburg. And when we look off towards the north and west, there's a front, and this front is going to bring us some more cold air into the tri-state. Winnipeg around 0 right now, and then you'll see Minneapolis around 23, so some much colder air that's going to be moving into the tri-state here as we head into tonight, into tomorrow morning, and that's why we have that freeze warning in effect. You'll see those rain chances this week. We have a slight chance tonight, this evening, and then we're followed by a little bit better chance Wednesday and into Thursday. Here's that frost or freeze warning that's in effect for the entire area. Make sure that tender vegetation is inside, as it will likely kill it if it's out there. So future radar shows a few clouds increasing later this afternoon. We'll see that slight rain chance as we head into the evening. I can't rule out an isolated flurry along with that. And the best chance for any flurry activity is going to be north and east of the Cincinnati area. So for today, we'll watch temperatures be in the upper 50s for highs and dropping down to 45 as we head into the evening with that rain around. And then you'll see the 7-day forecast, 46 on Tuesday, 54 on Wednesday. That's when we bring in that next chance. That'll be late. Thursday, 62 with rain around, and then we'll finish out the week in the upper 50s Friday and Saturday. And then we'll slowly start a warming trend as we head into early parts of next week. So hang in there. Your average high this time of year is around 60, 61, and I do think as we get towards next week, things will start on the up and up here across the area.